Assalamualaikum and happy good day to Madam Yusmawati and beloved friends. My name is Nur Atira Azra binti Suhaimi. So today we will to present about group assignment project Global Business Crisis Multinational Company. So my group choose McDonald's as our main topic today. I start first with introduction. What is multinational company? Multinational company, also known as multinational enterprise, is a business that own or manage operation in at least one country outside its home market. Core objective of global multinational company is unlock global growth, scale operation, and sharp edge. Strategic advantage of expansion is risk diversification, expand market reach, supply chain efficiently, resource and tech access. On top of that, multinational company exist across a vast range of industry, from manufacturing powerhouse and tech giant. In particular, service-focused company, especially quick service restaurant (QSR) chain, retail brand, and hospitality group rely heavily on international franchising and master license agreement to build and grow their presence around the globe. So next, let's talk about McDonald's. Company focus on industry profile. Industry standing McDonald's operate within a quick service fast food restaurant (QSR) sector as the world's largest chain by revenue and one of the most recognizable corporate brand on the planet. Do you know McDonald's also selected as the core subject for this global crisis simulation due to its multi-continental footprint, high operational visibility, and deep exposure to global microeconomy and geopolitical force. So next, about McDonald's historical milestone and global scale. In 1940, McDonald's founded as a single drive-in restaurant by Richard and Maurice McDonald's in San Bernardino, California. In 1955, Ray Kroc opened first franchise location in Des Plaines and incorporate McDonald's system. In 1961, Kroc acquires full right to the brand, unleashing aggressive national and international expansion. Until now, McDonald's have over 40,000 restaurants spanning 100 plus nations, serving tens of millions of customers daily. Global footprint and metrics. 40,000 global restaurants operating across urban, suburban, and transit locations globally. 100 plus countries and territories, exposed to diverse market regulation, currency, and demographic. Almost 95% franchise location, independently owns local franchise driving worldwide scale.
Hello everyone, my name is Marina Amira bin Delma Anwar and my metric number is 2025738915. Today, we are going to examine the global food inflation and supply chain disruption crisis. Over the past few years, the international business landscape faced severe food inflation and logistical bottlenecks, driven by the geopolitical tensions, trade restrictions, rising in energy costs, and climate disruptions. Essential commodities such as beef, chicken, wheat, potatoes, and cooking oil, alongside the global shipping rates, have skyrocketed. According to the recent United States Food of Security and Nutrition in the World, SOFI, FAO, and World Bank reports, global agri-food systems have faced a compounding structural shock. While post-pandemic recovery slightly lowered hunger metrics through the 2025, ongoing Middle East conflicts and the disruption of critical corridors like the Strait of Hormuz have reignited the server energy and fertilizer crisis, threatening the global food security. This crisis is fueled by three main drivers. First, we have the energy bottlenecks at the Strait of Hormuz. This choke point handles roughly 20% of the global oil, 20% of LNG, and one-third of the global fertilizer trade. Regional conflicts have heavily restricted the traffic here. Second, we have the fertilizer price surges. Natural gas in the primary feedstock for nitrogen-based fertilizer, causing granular and regional urea price to jump up to 20% to over 100% above the conflict baselines. Third, we have the nonlinear yield vulnerabilities. Even modest fertilizer rationing by the struggling farmers can disproportionately decimate subsequent crop like yields for staples like wheat, rice, and maize. On the logistics side, we have faced two critical pressures, such as the skyrocketing insurance costs. Expanding the high-risk zones have caused war risk insurance premiums from cargo vessels to surge from the baseline fractions up to 10% of a vessel's total value. Second, dual shock dynamics. The crisis stimulously hits both supply chain and the market demands, leaving net food importing nations with almost no room for short-term mitigation. Ultimately, global and regional impacts remain stubbornly high. Import-dependent commodities like edible oil and sugar continue to maintain elevated retail pricing, providing these structural pressures are far from resolved. Ever wonder how the global supply chain chaos and food inflation end up right on your fast food tray? Here is how this massive economic shock hit McDonald's in three major ways. First, we have the rising commodity cost. Geopolitical conflicts and supply bottlenecks drove up the price of essentials beef, poultry, wheat, and paper packaging, squeezing corporate and operating margins. Second, we have the fuel logistic pressure. Surging fuel logistic prices make shipping and distribution vastly more expensive, while stimulously draining the wallets of every consumer at the gas pump. Third and foremost, the value wars, with the low-income diners facing severe cost of living pinches. McDonald's have had to fight back with the aggressive value promotions like under $3 menus in United States and strategic meal deals just for you to keep foot traffic up. From the global shipping lanes to your local drive-thru, keeping the golden arches affordable takes a whole lot more behind the scenes than you might think.
Now, I will explain about how McDonald's applied this concept during global crisis. First is local supply chains and logistics. Instead of relying heavily on imported ingredients, McDonald's sources about 80 to 90% of its ingredients locally, such as beef, chicken, dairy product, vegetable, and cooking oils. This helps reduce shipping delays, lower import costs, and ensure restaurants continue receiving supplies even when global trade is disrupted. They also work with logistic partners to make sure deliveries are efficient and consistent. Next is managing prices based on customer habits. During inflation, people become more careful with their spending. To keep customers coming back, McDonald's keep its value menu affordable and offer promotion through its mobile apps. At the same time, they increase prices mainly on premium menu items, which help cover higher costs while still keeping affordable option for customers. Lastly, locking in raw material prices. McDonald's signed long-term contract with suppliers to secure fixed price for ingredients like beef, chicken, wheat, and cooking oils. This helps protect the company from sudden price increases and keep costs more stable, so they don't have to raise menu price too quickly. So overall, these strategies help McDonald's stay competitive, manage costs effectively, and continue making a profit even during global economic challenges.
Hi, my name is Nushaza Arfina binti Saidi. My student ID is 2025790221. So I'll be explaining about the strategy of decision that McDonald's have taken to overcome the crisis. After supply chain disruptions and food safety issues, McDonald's needs strategies to keep its operation running and protect its brand reputation. This framework focuses on three main strategies, which is diversifying suppliers, improving supply chain tracking with technology, and rebuilding customer trust through transparent communication and value promotions. Together, these strategies help McDonald's strengthen its operations, maintain customer confidence, and support long-term business success. Firstly, we will look into the strategy of decision for supply chain diversification. This strategy is to reduce dependence on a single supplier by sourcing important ingredients from at least 2 certified suppliers in different locations. This helps reduce the risk of disruptions caused by contamination, natural disasters, or political issues. McDonald's should also conduct regular supply audits to ensure all suppliers meet food safety and quality standards. If one supplier cannot deliver, the backup supplier can continue supplying the ingredients, allowing McDonald's restaurants operate regularly to continue smoothly and maintaining customer confidence. The second strategy is to use a blockchain-based traceability system to track ingredients from the farm to the restaurant in real time. So this allows McDonald's to quickly identify contaminated suppliers, batches or locations, or if a food safety issue occurs. As a result, the company can carry out targeted recalls instead of recalling all products, which also saves time and reduce costs. At the same time, greater transparency helps build customer trust and strengthens McDonald's reputation for food safety and quality. Lastly, the strategy is to rebuild customer trust through transparent communication and value promotions. McDonald's can also share updates about its improved food safety measures through social media, through television, the mobile app, and in-store communication. The company can also offer promotions such as the $5 meal deals and limited time discounts to encourage customers to return. These efforts help rebuild customer confidence, increase restaurant visits, and improve sales after a crisis. So that is all from me. I will move on to the next presenter. Thank you.
Come back with me, Nur Atira Azira binti Suhaimi, for risk and impact analysis. Number 1 is operational hazard and overhead cost of diversify the supply chain. First one is loss of bulk pricing. Shifting away from mega supplier, reduce volume bargaining power, rising unit ingredient prices. Overhead and quality audit. Multi-supplier setup demand rigorous auditing to maintain taste and safety consistency globally. For third one is fractionalized mismatch. Managing local distribution help increase risk of regional inventory supplies and shortage. So next is tech infrastructure hurdles and onboarding friction in blockchain integration. First one is upfront capital expense. Retrofitting legacy ERP system and equipping distribution facilities with RFID tech requires major capital. Second one is supplier onboarding friction. Expecting small regional farmers in emerging market to adopt real-time software is challenging. Last one is systemic breakpoint. Lack or inaccurate partner data logging break the chain during critical food safety scare. Last risk and impact is corporate franchise tension and margin squeeze from discounting. Aggressive discounting
$5 meals deals attract price-sensitive customer but squeeze margin when raw ingredient, energy and labor costs surge because of almost 95% of locations are independently operated. Franchise absorb the burn of daily cost inflation, straining corporate franchise relation and shifting store upgraded.
In conclusion, the global food inflation and supply chain disruption crisis has shown how global challenges can greatly affect multinational companies like McDonald's. To overcome these challenges, McDonald's has adopted strategies such as localized sourcing, value-based pricing, and long-term supply partnerships. The company can further strengthen its operation by diversifying the suppliers, using blockchain technology to improve traceability, and maintaining transparent communication with customers. Although these strategies require additional investment, they help reduce risk, protect customers' trust, and support long-term business growth. Overall, proactive planning, continuous innovation, and effective global management are key to helping McDonald's remain competitive and resilient during future global crises. So that is all from our group. Thank you.